We're gonna talk about just it's like quick little 30-second stuff with Avengers Infinity War. They did like in the Super Bowl, they did like 30 seconds of some new footage, and then the rest of it was just the same trailer you've basically seen before. And then in this like 30 seconds, you see like Tony Stark, you see Peter Parker, you see Stephen Strange, you see them all standing on a ship. I assume that's the Milano from Guardians of the Galaxy, that ship that they're standing on. You see Scarlet Witch playing with the mind gem from Vision in this kind of, I don't know whether this is a dream sequence or whether this is a kind of alternate reality that she created. But you see her kind of interacting with it. You see Guardians of the Galaxy, you see them stepping off the ship. Probably arrived to Earth already. You see Peter Parker hanging off the giant circle mechanism, but then you see him, he's wearing his suit that he had in Homecoming, not the homemade suit, but the one Tony made.
Not the Iron Spider.
Yeah, not the Iron Spider suit, which you see him wearing that in when he's standing on the Milano, you see him wearing that.
Because it can breathe in space.
Oh, can it?
Yeah, the Iron Spider was made to be used in space. That's why it's that's why it's designed like that. It has 4 claws that protrude from the back. And that was used to climb obstacles and give much better reach when you're when you can't in space. And it has like a small booster that can boost you through space. It was meant to be interplanetary.
Oh, nice. Okay. So it'd be interesting to see when he puts that suit on, actually. And then you see Captain America, Black Widow. Seems like they're coming back to the Avengers base. In that scene, you don't see Captain America with his new shield. But in the next scene, you see him in Wakanda. I would assume standing next to T'Challa there, where he's got the new shield. How do you guys like his new shield at all? I mean, a lot of people say they don't like it. You don't like his new shield?
No, please, no. Like the last trailer we saw, one of my favorite scenes from that, and get this man a shield.
Engage all defenses and get this man a shield.
And then we see the shield. I'm like, what the fuck? Even I'm looking at an image right now where Captain America's just looking at it like, what is this shit? Like it's the same material, but where's the roundedness? Like, does it cover enough? Like what is this?
That shield is what's made to use to beat people within an inch of their life.
I mean, okay, well, it does look like a good weapon. It does look like a good weapon, though. It's just Captain America's shield.
Yeah. Because aren't there like 2 parts to the shield, and doesn't it like combine? Like, because it's like then he can like detach them, and then
much later.
Yeah, so it's like he can probably carry it around much easier than he could the other shield.
Now, is that something revealed in the trailer, or is that based off of a comic book?
Because his shield got kind of leaked because from the toys. Because a lot of stuff kind of gets leaked through the toys and stuff they put out. So you see the shield he has in like the little package of the Captain America toy. It looks much bigger than the shield he's holding there. So I think he like maybe combines both the shields, and then they take them apart to make like gauntlets. Which be
it has multifunctionality.
Multifunctionality. Yeah, multiple pieces. Yeah,
because I did see it expand. I think like only slightly. It wasn't as like I said. I wanted it to be like a full shield to like cover up his body damn near, like the rounded one was.
Yeah, maybe it does expand more because you see him like you remember the scene where he's running, like they're all running, like they're charging at the enemy. At the end of the trailer, because you see he has 2 gauntlets on each of his hands. So
attention to detail right there.
Yeah, so maybe he combines both them together to form a bigger shield. And a nice little evil smile from Thanos. That's great. Like he's smiling internally.
With that angle, I actually kind of like his new design now.
Him being a little bit more purple.
Yeah, and not purple. It just being able to like. When I first initially saw him in his big Hulk, I was like, I'm not too digging this, but I do appreciate seeing the actor's face. With that kind of zoom in, and now with the like kind of better lighting, I think because that was during the evening light, and that's why he was more pinkish. I like that better. It does allow you to see much more of the actor's face, and so you can emote more.
Yeah. And then you also see, Bucky. He's coming out. He's firing. Bucky with the good hair. He's got himself. He got himself a nice new arm. Possibly, it's probably made by Black Panther's sister Shuri. That she gave him a new vibranium arm and everything like that.
They're just handing out vibranium like it's candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
they're in Wakanda.
Yeah.
I don't know if it came from Wakanda at that point, but
yeah, all vibranium comes from Wakanda.
oh, that's okay. I thought it was just like a large source. I didn't know it was the only source.
Oh, it's not the only source, but the main.
It's not the only source. It's just the main major source. It's like
like
we're
oil from
90. It's like 95% of vibranium, if not 97, comes from Wakanda.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah. So I mean,
there's spatterings around the world, but
yeah. But yeah, that was really much. It was only like 30 seconds. I mean, you also see a scene where like Tony Stark is going through he's like Doctor Strange trying to cast a spell, and he's like Tony Stark's like, "Fuck that shit, let me just fire at him," and he's like goes right through it. It'd also be nice to see them two interact with each other, like these two like sarcastic people, like that
Rich guy.
Yeah. Well, Doctor Strange ain't rich no more. He was rich. He lost all his money, so he's not rich.
Wait,
anymore.
did he?
Yeah.
he spent his entire fortune to try to fix his hands, and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Once Rich got on at that point, I'm actually curious.
I mean, he's magic. He could just make gold appear from nowhere if he wanted to, and he's rich again. It's not about being rich. It's now he has a responsibility to protect the universe, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they went down two different paths. And that, like I thought of Rich Guy, and I probably should have elaborated more, but they both had similar personalities at the start of their movies.
Mm-hmm.
Went down a completely different road later on.
Yeah.
And also, just to add one last point on it, because I think you're about to move on.
Uh-huh.
Did you notice that he upgraded Iron Man? That is, he upgraded his suit from like having like a 3D printed suit to like it just morphing into on his skin, like
yeah,
the same way we talked about like Rubber Man from Static Shock or whatever.
Yeah. You see Iron Man, like his suit kind of just, like you said, morphs around him. I forgot what the name of that suit was.
There is a suit that does that in the comics.
Yeah, I forgot the exact name from it. Yeah. Something. But it could like
it's like a living. It's actually a living organism that's like metallic, and it has like its own brain and a brain source, and it like makes like a symbiotic bond with him or whoever's hosting it.
So this is like a follow up from the Vision, like when they created him.
Yeah, kind of. Where it's just it's like I don't know exactly what it's called.
Yeah,
but I know that he does get one, and it's like a silver. It's like a silver Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I love it.
Yes, it's like something he swallowed. Like so, the suit can just appear in any time he wants it to. Yeah. So, I mean, that also seems kind of dangerous for this, like for him to swallow.
Or his hand could be melting.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Jeez, that would kind of suck that his hand could just be melting like that.
Yeah, sooner or later he's gonna turn to Wolverine.
Hello, thanks for checking out our content. If you liked it, let us know, and if you didn't, let us know that as well. If you want to see more content, we post every Saturday on SoundCloud and YouTube at The Afternoon Tune. You can also find us through various social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all one word at The Afternoon Tune. And if you don't deal with any of that social media stuff, you can also find us through our email at theafternoontune@gmail.com. And don't forget to always stay tuned.